I can't believe that Kim Oprah left. Celebrities did not campaign for her awards. Mercy was saying like, she knows Ike is playing his game, but she can't date Ike. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? What's been happening? It's your girl Omi Adike. Oh my god, I just said my surname. My name is Omi and this talks to your homie TV. Here we talk about everything Big Brother. We actually review, we analyze, and I give you gist about Big Brother Pepper Them gang, what's been happening. Oh my days, eviction show was mad. See Ebuka, hey god, yeah, Ebuka guy is mean. First of all, let's just clear the air. I can't believe that Kim Oprah left. Like I sincerely can't believe. Like I obviously had issues with her personality, the whole manipulative thing and thing, yeah, but like Kim Oprah is a celebrity. You get me? Like, well, not celebrity, beauty pageant. She knows all the celebrities. I'm just thinking like celebrities did not campaign for her awards. And you see the like percentage differences in the votes. Sadi's supporters and you people are just the bammest. People are the bammest. I actually in my last video I told you that I really wanted him to stay. I'm happy he's there, but in my head I just thought Kim Oprah would have more fans than Sadi had. But bruh, Sadi flogged her a lot. Ella, we knew Ella had to go. Ella, nobody was making noise about Ella. Ella, that one is okay, but like Kim was 14%, Sadi was 21%. What's it called? Tacha 28% and Mercy 29%. I think that let's up it for Mercy supporters, because you know that Tacha had all the whole like Tacha was big before she got into the house. I mean, 300 and something thousand Instagram followers. Let's even say half of them will vote her. So Mercy is just coming up. So I think that I would applaud Mercy's fans. In fact, everybody's fans tried. You guys put Mercy's fans or Tacha's fans or Sadi's fans or everybody, yeah? Now that we have addressed that pattern, let's go to what Ebuka did to them. Hey! Ebuka wants to put trouble in the house. Remember I told you that Jackie and Kafi, like they're always like gossiping about somebody, one housemate or the other, and they sat down, you know, on Saturday, yeah, and they discussed about somebody being, you know, I didn't want to use the actual word witch, but I mean that's what they were talking about, how somebody spiritually wanting guys. Do you know that Ebuka went on live, national TV, international, everybody was watching it, and told Jackie that, hey Jackie, yesterday you actually called a housemate a witch. Tell us about that. Ha! Like when I heard that, I was like, Ebuka is weak. I held my chest. I'm like, no, you cannot do this to this girl. Like, it is unfair. Almost see Jackie. But you know, yeah, I liked the way she talked. Because Ebuka asked her, who did you say was a witch? Who was the person you actually called? Then she said, Ebuka, was a speculation I had, and it was based off Kafi's dream. Do you get? And then she said she looked at Kafi like, bruh, like it was you that brought the whole gist to me. Like, stand up for me. Almost see Kafi, eh? Like who wants to be put in that position? She just remove her eye from Jackie's face. So Ebuka was like, so who in particular did you call a witch? And Jackie was like, Tacha. Hey, more. I felt so bad for Jackie. Some people said that she should not have talked. I was told Ebuka that I don't want to call the person's name out here. I just feel like no matter what, Ebuka put her on the spot. Ebuka coming to come and say you call somebody a witch on live TV already makes her look like she's sneaky. Do you get? So whether she had said the person's name or not, in fact, not saying the person's name itself will make every housemate be suspicious. Like, wait, did she call me? Which was it me? So calling Tacha was actually very, very good. So Jackie was talking about how, you know, based off the thing she went on an anklet, Tacha was like, she pulled off the anklet and rose it up and said, look at it, this is something I sell on my business page. It's 1,500 naira. It's not anything like that. Like, it was just a messy ground. Ebuka now turns to fraud. Hey, Ebuka just came to come and shake table, break bottle, everything in the house. Now told the husband to look at the screen, now played back fraud crying for Esther. The camera was just on fraud. He did not know whether he should laugh or he should smile or he should hide. Like, it was an embarrassing time. And then you now asked Ike that Ike, because Ella and Kim were evicted, so Ella had gone at the time. But you now asked Ike that what's up? You know, there seems to be a triangle between you, Ella, and Mercy. How did I forget Mercy's name? CEKO. Now he doesn't know about any kind of triangle at all. That this is just a case of two women falling for one guy. I say, okay, let me tell you something about Nigerians. We are very sentimental. You know, you are doing your Americana. You think that being a player is a good thing. Bro, we are sentimental in this country. If we look like we are using our head, we will chase you out of the house. Be humble. Okay, my darling. I'm telling you in your spirit right now. Calm yourself down. Yeah, a fine boy, I know, but my brother, calm down. He said, you know, one person can control her feelings or her emotions and things. I'm like, oh, but that one pinch Mercy, because you know I said it before. Ike is telling Mercy, I don't like, or he was telling Mercy, I don't like Ella, all that thing, but Ike is still the one who goes to go and, you know, finger Ella's brain. So after the whole eviction thing now, they now show Mercy and Kafi. I think Jackie, Mercy was saying like, she knows Ike is playing his game, but she can't date Ike, but she's not going to hurt him. But you know, like, this will be a case of the player is now getting played, hunter, the hunter is now hunted. I'm like, oh Mercy, I hear you, but I'm just waiting to see what you would do. You get me? Because I kind of feel like Mercy just likes him already. I don't see Mercy, you get me, not, I just think that Mercy has fallen for Ike. That's what I feel. And I feel like this Mercy and Ike coming together is working for them both. You get, like, this is a Miracle and Nina thing. So all Mercy has to do is to show that she on her own, you get me, is interesting, is worthy to win the money. But that whole Ike and Mercy thing, I think is working for her very, very well. I don't think it's even time for her to stop here. Or I think it's working for her very well. So yeah, but I mean, I'm just analyzing. Let's see what's going to happen in the coming days. And then, you know, after the whole like eviction show, yeah, Biggie now called the housemate to play like veto power. So the veto power really gives you the ability or the authority or the right to get all the grammar. Basically, you can replace or you can save one person who has been nominated for eviction and replace the person with another housemate, which will happen like this evening, because this is Monday, yeah, it happened this evening, you get me. And then you will now get like 100 Bbnaija coin. So they played the game. So basically the game was they'll give them cards, you know, like normal words, yeah, and then people that had 3-star, you get me, will come out. There were 5 people that had 3-star. It was Mashola, Tacha, Sheyi, Gedoni, and Ike. And then they will now come and now spin. You know these spinning wheels, yeah, where they will write like different things and you just roll it around. Now wherever the arrow like stops on is what you win. So basically, end of the day, it was Sheyi that won the veto power. So this evening, Sheyi will replace somebody for somebody else. Let's see how that will go. And then today, Monday, drama. They played Head of House Challenge. So this one, I think this is the best game they've played so far. Maybe because I know how to cram a lot. They put like numbers around the house. You can be like 1 to like 38 numbers, yeah, around the house. And then Big Brother told them that they should go around the house and memorize the numbers and where they are exactly, yeah. And Big Brother now say asking them. So all the housemates will now come. He will say, where's number 84? Where's number 2? Where's number 3? He was twisting their head, but at the end of the day, it was Esther that won the head of house. With that, she won immunity, like nobody can nominate her for eviction, and she won 250 Bbnaija coin. Now guys, for the first time, I agree with Tacha, because you know, after the head of house, they had a meeting to just like set up ground rules, how they will be cleaning the house, how the house is going to go, everything like that, right? Okay, now Sheyi now go, because they said that they like the way Sheyi has been handling the kitchen and the rationing of food, so he should continue like the whole managing the kitchen things. And it was Kim that was managing him last week, so they want a new female to volunteer. Tacha now said she was going to like volunteer to support him, you know, or assist him in the whole thing, which was good. Now Sheyi now comes to say that does it that he's not in this role to punish anybody, all that thing, but all he wants to just say is that if you want to go and take any food or cook anything at all, you have to first ask for permission from either him or Tacha before you go and cook anything. Tacha was like, brother, no, the food in the house is more than enough, it's surplus. We still have 50% wager that, you know, we won based off donating 25 Bbnaija coin that Biggie is still going to give us. So we have enough food. I don't understand. I don't even see the like relevance of coming to come and meet you for food. And I agree, because it was this coming to come and meet Sheyi for food. I think he just likes power, if you ask me. I don't know. So the same thing that he did that made him treat Ella like she was shit, she was nonsense. I don't like for food though, you know how Ella was my last video. You even know what that video, my love, just go and watch that video, because I poured out all my anger for what Sheyi did to Ella, you get me? So it's just like, I don't see the relevance of that. In fact, I'm not even like, I don't even agree. If you want to cook food, go and cook food. There's food in the house, it's okay. Head of house Esther said no, that we will do what Sheyi says. Taya like, I don't care what you say, I will do. When I want to cook my food, I'm not going to ask anybody for permission. I will cook my food by myself. People said talking, ha ha ha. Finally, Mike now said, okay, what he feels is that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you get me, let there be a uniform cooking. But if you want to eat before breakfast or after dinner, you can cook anything you want to cook. Kathy was like, see, she agrees because people are slimming down. A lot of times, like food, they spill over. You get, so they will mice food last week, and the extra food will come into this week. And Big Brother will still give them money for like. Why I wasn't you know when you want to do wasabi too much. She was talking about how some people want to make tea, they will put milk, that he's sure that in their house, you get me, they don't pack that kind of milk. I'm like, that is their house. See, anything that you can gain while you're there, gain it. What if somebody could not afford to buy milk in their house and right now they're seeing milk, and what if they've been longing for milk all their life? What's your business, Sheyi? Like, do your own job and leave them alone. Like, I just love the fact that Tacha was like, see, I like the fact that she stood her ground. She did not agree. The food is enough. Why are you mising? Why are you making people feel like children? She just said, okay, so that means if you're sleeping or if Shay is sleeping, somebody has to wait for him to wake up first or wake him up before they eat food. No. So finally they agreed that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you get me, they will cook like uniform food. And if you want to eat cereal, you don't need to ask for permission for cereal. And then when Mike went to go and meet Jackie, I forgot to tell you this one before I said talk about the whole Monday, because it was Sunday evening after the whole eviction thing. Mike told Jackie that how far the whole rich thing. Jackie was like, see, that she doesn't have an issue with saying what she said out, you get me, but her only issue was that the whole thing spanned from Kathy saying she dreamt about somebody being a witch in the house, you get me, and it pained her that when she looked at Kathy did not come to her rescue. I'm like, Jackie, you don't even understand that right now you look like you are one very wicked person to be calling another person a witch, sister. So Kathy is trying to save her own head. And then, I mean, who wants to come on national TV and look like a gossip? No. But Jackie still stood on the fact that she claimed what she said, that she knows the energy she feels when she's around Tacha. Now back to like after the whole like food discussing and how they will clean the house, after the whole head of house meeting, yeah, Esther now go to meet Tacha to say that Tacha, I know that because while they were having the argument, Esther was like, Tacha should not like assist Sheyi anymore, it should be Mercy. Mercy was like, I don't want her, big. So Esther now go to meet her back and say, you know what, Tacha is okay, you can assist again. Tacha was like, a beg. People that were in that meeting, we still that there are new people that were in that meeting that last week they were tearily, like basically they were crying and complaining about how when they go to the kitchen, she just come and say, no, you can't cook, and they got to the meeting and they could not open their mouth to say, no, I don't want that rule. And I mean, so she's not like that. If she has an issue with something, she will say it out so that everybody will hear. That's her own issue. I'm like, okay, I see where you're coming from, baby. I understand you, and I'm happy that you stood your ground. That's something that I was praying Ella could do, but Ella did not do it, and Ella has gone home. Then she now brought about the whole witch thing that Tacha should talk to. That was like, I beg. She's not talking to anybody. It's okay. Kathy is not her friend. I just housemate that discuss. It's okay. I'm just like, I beg. Even there's nobody that will not feel silly, you get me, to be called a witch. Nobody should force Tacha to discuss with anybody. If they call you it's a painful thing, so they should allow Tacha. And apart from Big Brother, yeah, I also review things. I review like movie trailers, I review food, review restaurants and things. I'm introducing a new segment where I review like adverts here, and I want to review one Stanbic IBTC advert. Yeah, expect that video. Wait for that video, because we're going to just be as plain and truthful as it's going to be an interesting video. So yeah, expect that one. But that's all I'm talking about in this video. You know I love you already. I mean, don't you know I love you? You know I love you. I love you a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.